This video is on guava cultivation. The scientific name of guava is Idium gujava. It comes under the family Myrtaceae. The origin of guava is tropical America. It is one of the most important commercial fruits in India. It is the fourth most important fruit after mango, banana and citrus. India is the number one guava producing country in the world. It is the most successful growing in Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana. It is also called as the apple of tropics and poor man's apple. Guava is a cheap, nutritious fruit with a wide adaptability to diverse climatic and soil conditions. Allahabad has the reputation of growing the best guava in the country as well as in the world. It is a very hardy subtropical plant. It's a good source of vitamin C, dietary fiber, pectin, calcium, phosphorus with moderate level of folic acid. The vitamin C content 2 to 5 times higher than the oranges. Nutrient content varies across guava cultivars. The strawberry guava has the only 39% of the vitamin C in common varieties. Guava is grown in both tropical and subtropical regions. It tolerates high temperature and drought conditions. It is susceptible to severe frost. It can kill the young plants. An annual rainfall about 100 cm is sufficient during the rainy season. Rainfall during the harvesting period, it deteriorates the quality of fruits. The optimum temperature requirement of guava cultivation is 23 to 28 degrees Celsius. Guava is a hardy fruit which can be grown in a poor alkaline or poorly drained soils. It can grow in soils with a pH ranging from 4.5 to 7.5. The best soils are deep, friable and well-drained soils. Good quality guavas are produced in river basins. The crop is sensitive to waterlogged conditions. The guava varieties are classified based on the seed content. The first one is seeded varieties. Seeded guavas are diploid. It is more commercial than the seedless varieties. Seeded guavas gives the higher yield with excellent quality. The seeds range from 250 to 300 seeds per fruit. Some of the seeded varieties are Allahabad Safda, Lucknow 49, Arka Mirdula. Seedless guavas are triploid with irregular shape and low productivity. Some of the seedless varieties are Nagpur seedless and Sakanpur seedless. Guava varieties can be mainly grouped into two groups based on the flesh color. First one is red fleshed variety and second one is the white fleshed varieties. Among these two varieties, white fleshed are more common. White fleshed varieties are Lucknow 49, Allahabad Safda, Shweta and Shetidar. Red fleshed varieties are Lalit, Arka Reshmi and Allahabad Surka. Land is prepared during the summer season by plowing, harrowing, leveling and removing weeds. In India, guava is commonly propagated from seed. The boiling the seeds for 5 minutes or soaking seeds into the water for weeks. Then germination will take between 2 and 8 weeks. Propagation through seed is not advisable because this causes lot of variation among trees in fruit size, yield and quality. Asexual method of propagations are cutting, air layering, stooling, grafting and budding. The most successful method of propagation is simple layering and air layering. In simple layering, the first step is a growing branch of fruit trees is given a tongue-shaped upward cut and pinned to the ground. Second step is cut portion of the branch is buried in soil and leaving the terminal branch. Rooting takes place at the wounded part. In about 45 days, the layer can be separated from the mother plant. The separate layers should be planted in full-size pots and they are hardened by gradually exposing them into direct sunlight. These hardened layers are ready for planting in about 6 months. In this time, treating with indole acetic acid or naphthalene acetic acid at 2000 to 5000 ppm. Planting is done during the rainy season. June to July is the ideal time for planting the layers and seedling. The plants are usually planted at a distance of 5 to 8 meter. Standard spacing is 6 by 6 meter, accommodating 112 plants per acre. High density planting causes erect growth of branches, compact and also gives higher yield. Square system of planting is generally adapted. The beds are filled with a mixture of farmyard manure and soil. A bearing guava trees has to be applied with 50 kg of farmyard manure, 0.5 kg of nitrogen, 0.5 kg of phosphorus and 1 kg of potash. Guava is mostly grown under the rain-fed condition. During winter season, irrigation is provided at an interval of 20 to 25 days. In summer season, interval of 10 to 15 days by the ring method. Drip irrigation has proved to be very beneficial for guava. About 60% of the water used for irrigation is saved. Training of plants in younger stage is essential in order to build a strong framework. The plants are trained as low-headed trees to facilitate multiple hand pickings. Pruning is usually recommended after harvesting or in spring season. Summer pruning is generally avoided as the plants get damaged due to sunburn. The special cultural operations are bending and pollarding. Weeds are usually removed by shallow cultivation. Integrated weed management program should include growing of cover crops, use of herbicide, intercropping and hand weeding are necessary. Mulching. Dry leaves or straw are used as a mulching material. Mulching can also be done either with black polyethylene sheet or with organic material. Mulching the soil at least twice a year, it helps the conserving moisture and improving the fruit quality. Intercropping. Leguminous crops or vegetables can be grown as a intercrops during the first 3 years. Insect and pest mostly absorbed are fruit fly, stem borer, thrips, mealybug. Spraying with malathion has been found to be effective in most cases. The main diseases are guava wilt, fruit canker, fruit rot and leaf spot. Application of carbendazim or mancozeb is depending upon the type of infection. Fruit drop is a serious disorder in guava, it resulting about 45 to 65% loss due to the different physiological and environmental factors. Spraying of gibberellic acid is reducing the fruit drop in guava. Guava being a climatic fruit, it ripens after harvesting. Fruits develop best flavor and aroma only when they are ripened on a tree. The changes fruit color from dark green to pale green is the indication of maturity. Guava yield depends on its age, cropping pattern, the cultural practices. The 10-year-old plants yield about 100 kg of fruits in every year. The yield per hectare would be 10 to 15 tons per year. Guava is highly perishable in nature, so stored for about 10 days at room temperature 18 to 23 degrees Celsius in polybags, it providing a ventilation about 0.25%. Guavas are not kept in cold storage. Processed guava pulp is an excellent raw material for preparation of various other guava products. Guava juice, guava wine, guava powder, jam, jelly, ice cream topping and nectar. These are some important products of guava.